Long ago, this was a passage for all humankind. Women and men, rich and poor. One day, perhaps, it will once again be a conduit of life. There, the peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out, wraiths. Momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. This one is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. Then with that, more powers, more memories.
I guess it's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake.
I'm looking for the Knights of Basting.
But wherever you go, be careful.
This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. The desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors. We possess a piece of the gauntlet, but we also need the shards. I can guide you to them. We will then take them to an
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No. I was able to jump thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something. Splinter's west of here, near the gate. Don't worry, you'll...
I'm looking for...
I know there was one south of here.
This Splinter person.
No, it's not that. She's a genius, but she's, overly invested.
What is this?
This used to be an old outpost of the settlement. If you go west, you come to... In case you want to brush up on your fighting skills, you...
Goodbye.
Is that... you? Come over here. That gauntlet. Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes. Please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Now then, why don't you go out and to the west of us? But you can hone your skills. I can instruct you about more later.
I'm interested in learning more.
I can teach you the basics, but if you haven't checked the one here on the... But as always, your best...
I see.
Speaking of... Were you successful in
Where did you say?
in the south, but you can practice
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
This totem seems familiar.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the third I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert.
Finally know how to create something new. We finally know how to create something new. My senses are yours. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. see that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Excellent. An important find, Gauntlet Bearer. Feel the world around you. Now shatter them for good.
It went against the force that makes things fall. Teach me how!
You must be Splinter. Warnblade sent me to find you. She said you could do something about the bridge.
The rope bridge? Don't you get it? You change everything. With you, that Stonebridge can... Splinter!
We need to get after her. It is flying straight towards that plateau. Look, she is on that cliff. And there is a group of wraiths below.
No time to waste these things. It is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are tethered to a strong wraith guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down.
Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks.
Someone asked if I was here to research the fog. I tried to tell her it wasn't actually fog, but sand suspended unnaturally in the air when she had an almighty coughing fit and left. I believe this fog is behind the unusual density of wraiths in the area. It allows them to form wherever they wish. It's an area of extreme hazard. Very exciting. I've gathered many excellent samples already, although I must be careful not to attract that particularly enormous wraith wandering about. It's almost like he's guarding something. Curious, an unsolvable mystery, unless I find a way to talk to the monsters. Shoo! Go away, foul beasts! I'm not dead. I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one. Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to.
All right. I suppose I should make my... I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade. Meet us when you've investigated the brain.
The Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. When their parts are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest.
It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. This one. It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear.